Hello friends, I want to welcome you to another San Diego Public Library Virtual Storytime. My name is Ms. Marika and I work at the Mission Valley location. And today's storytime theme is a nature theme. So I thought I would film outside today. And I want to give a special shout out to the San Diego River Park Foundation. They are collaborating with us on today's story time. And if you're unfamiliar with the foundation, I am going to include a link right here so you can learn much more about them. They help to maintain the health and the wellness of the San Diego River that is over 50 miles long. And both the San Diego River Park Foundation and I want to remind you that one of the best ways to enjoy nature is by simply going outside. Go for a hike, go for a walk, check out all the different plants and animals that you can find, and just enjoy. So later in this video, I am going to show you how you can make your own nature craft just by finding an ordinary twig. This stick right here is what I found, and I just decorated it with little bits of yarn and paper and ribbon that I found lying around my house. So I was able to make something really beautiful just from something that I found in nature lying around. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to get ready to read our book. And the story that I'm going to share with you today is called City Dog, Country Frog by Mo Willems and illustrated, that means the art is done by John J. Muth. This book is published by Hyperion. And I want to give a special word of thanks to both the author and the illustrator for giving us permission to share this book with you today. All right, so let's get started. City Dog, Country Frog. So I bet this is City Dog right here. And so this must mean this is Country Frog right here. They look like they're very good friends, don't they? I think they do. This has to be one of my favorite books, but I will warn you, it's a little bit emotional. That means that it brings up a lot of different feelings, happy and sad. Okay? So let's see what happens. All right. Spring. That's one of the 4 seasons. Who's that? That's City Dog. City Dog didn't stop on that first day in the country. He ran as far and as fast as he could, and all without a leash. Whoa, look at him go! Look at him go, go, go! City Dog spotted something he had never seen, sitting on a rock. Oh, it was Country Frog. "What are you doing?" asked City Dog. "Waiting for a friend," replied Country Frog with a smile. "But you'll do." City Dog and Country Frog played together. City Dog was new to the country, so Country Frog taught him Country Frog games. I wonder what those games could be. Let's find out. Country Frog's games involved jumping and splashing and croaking. Ribbit, ribbit. Oh boy, that looks fun. Look, everyone's in the water. That was spring. So what season comes after spring? Do you know? It is summer. Summer. It's nice and hot in the summer. City Dog didn't stop to admire the green, green grass. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. There he goes. "I am going to do you a favor," said City Dog when he found Country Frog. "I am going to teach you City Dog games." Ooh. City Dog's games involved sniffing and fetching and barking. Woof, woof, woof. That sounds like fun. City Dog and Country Frog played until Country Frog was too tired to sniff and fetch and bark anymore. Whew, look at that frog. He does look tired. He's wiping the sweat from his brow. That was summer. Do we know what season comes after summer? It is fall, when the leaves start to turn color. Oh, and here's our frog. There he is. City Dog didn't stop to sniff the falling leaves. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. Run, 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 run. What shall we play today? Asked City Dog. Dog or frog games? Country Frog took a deep breath. I am a tired frog, replied Country Frog. Maybe we can play remembering games. Oh, I wonder what that is, huh? City Dog and Country Frog sat together on the rock. They remembered their spring, jumping and splashing and croaking. They remembered their summer, sniffing and fetching and barking. Those are good memories. That must be what remembering games are. Remembering the past, thinking good thoughts of what happened before. That was fall. Do we know what season comes after fall? It's winter, winter. And in San Diego, we don't get so much snow, but in other parts of the world, they do. Looks like there's some snow in this book. City Dog didn't stop to eat the snow. He ran straight for Country Frog's rock. City Dog looked for Country Frog. He looked and looked. Country Frog was not there. Oh no. How do you think City Dog feels without his friend? I think he feels lonely and sad. That is a very lonely and sad picture. It looks very cold in winter without a friend there. That was winter. Do you know what season comes again after winter? It is spring again. Country Chipmunk spotted something she had never seen sitting on a rock. It was City Dog. There he's sitting. What are you doing? Asked Country Chipmunk. Waiting for a friend, replied City Dog sadly. Then he smiled a froggy smile. Oh my gosh, what a fun froggy smile. And said, but you'll do. That was spring again. The end. I hope you enjoyed that book as much as I did. Hello. So we just finished reading City Dog, Country Frog, and I now would like to share with you a song that one of my coworkers, Ms. Amy Rudolph, adapted for this story time. So the original song is called The Little White Duck by Walt Whippo, but thanks to Amy, we have changed it to be called The Little Green Frog, and the song goes like this. There's a little green frog croaking by the water, a little green frog doing what he oughta. He jumped and splashed in the bright warm sun, then he wiggled his feet and he said, what fun, I'm a little green frog croaking in the water, ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. So along comes the little brown dog, and we are going to sing our next verse, which goes like this. There's a little brown dog sitting by the water, a with this last verse, the two friends come together to play by the water. Here we go. Now there's two new friends playing by the water. There's two new friends doing what they oughta. They laugh and play in the bright warm sun. And when they're done, they both say, what fun. 'Cause they're two new friends playing by the water. Ha, ha, ha. Now I'm going to show you how to make vibrant forest art using an ordinary stick. You can use your art simply for decoration, you can use it as the base for a mobile, or you can turn it into a magic fairy wand. For this project, you'll need a stick that you can easily hold in your hand. I recommend nothing longer than the length of your arm from your fingertips to your elbow. For children ages 3 or 4, I also recommend using a stick that is short with no additional branches, about the size of a magic wand. In addition, you'll need tape, scissors, and glue, plus anything lying around your house to decorate, such as ribbon or wrapping paper, aluminum foil, yarn, or if you don't have any of those things, just paper with crayons and markers will suffice. This project is really creative and you can use whatever supplies you have on hand to decorate, but I'll show you what I did using some of my supplies. So here I have a piece of foil that I simply cut and then wrapped around the stick, and I'm just going to secure it in place with a piece of tape. Here I'm adding some yarn to my stick. So one way you can do this is get a nice long piece of yarn, hold one end against the stick, and with the other end, just keep wrapping it around and around so you're covering that first end. Eventually, when you use up almost all of your yarn, then go ahead and make a little loop. Dab a bit of glue on the knot of your loop, tighten it, and then just trim off the ends. Here's another way you can add yarn to your stick. So cut a nice long piece and then make sure one end has several inches dangling away from the stick. Then keep wrapping your yarn around and around, and when you stop wrapping, you can then tie both ends of your yarn together in a double knot. Add glue to your knot and then go ahead and trim the ends. If you want to decorate your stick using paper, crayons, or markers, it's really easy. So you're going to go ahead and color in a corner of your paper, and when you're done, go ahead and cut that area into long, narrow strips, about 1/2 inch to 1 inch wide or so. And then you're just going to take those strips and wrap them around your stick and secure them in place with tape. If you have any little nubs on your stick that you want to remove, go ahead and ask an adult to trim them away with scissors. It should be pretty easy. Keep adding bits and pieces of decorative items to your stick until it's all covered. And you're done! You can use your vibrant forest stick as a mobile and hang things from it. You can use it as a magic wand or just as a piece of decoration. I hope you enjoyed this craft. Bye-bye!